Welcome to the Information Skills module for the Bachelor of Health Sciences online program. The goal of this module is really to help you with your coursework. The core courses for this program were in my mind when I designed the module, and really is designed to help you be successful in all of the activities you do in that program. If you complete the activities in the module, I think you'll find that they really do help you achieve success in many elements of your coursework. My name is Sarah Wickett, and I'm the Health Informatics Librarian at Bracken Health Sciences Library at Queen's University, and I'm the Liaison Librarian for the Bachelor of Health Sciences program.
Hi, I'm Susan Phillips, and you'll meet me soon because I teach the Social and Physical Determinants of Health course that is a required course in the first year of the program.
We are building a second year course in research methods, and it's meant to cross a variety of sort of disciplines of research methods and give the students an overview, a good introduction to research in the health sciences.
So the course is called The History and Philosophy of Health and Healthcare, and our main goal in the course is to take a look at the historical evolution of some of the main science fields that students are going to be learning about in the program.
Information literacy is a set of skills that relate to a person's ability to identify a need for information, find, access, and evaluate that information depending on their need.
It's the gathering and identification, then evaluation, and then actually use and application of research studies to real research problems.
It seems simple on the surface, but it is a set of skills that develop over time based on a person's experience and knowledge.
The library module provides a sort of really good introduction to some of the information literacy skills we're going to be using in this course. We're really interested in assisting students learn how to locate information, how to organize information, how to analyze information, and ultimately how to use that information to answer a question or solve a problem.
There will be a module in what's called critical appraisal, and that's just a fancy term used in the health sciences to how do you evaluate certain types of literature, quantitative literature, and how you decide whether studies are valid or not.
For one of our assignments, students are going to be asked to identify a historical figure who they're really interested in, who's historically important, but who's also controversial. And we're going to ask students to decide whether or not that person was really a hero or a villain. Okay? In order to do that, they're going to have to take a look at a primary source, so something that the person wrote themselves, and also some secondary sources, so things that were written about the person. And then they're going to come to a determination by weighing that evidence. That really important distinction between primary and secondary sources is one of a number of key things that students are going to learn about in the library module.
I would like to think that you could not do this course without developing information literacy skills, and that is a central part of being a university student and learning, because it's learning to learn, not just learning information. And as a university course, I have an expectation that you will be guided by me to find information, rather than that I will hand you the information and that you will go home and memorize it. That's not the idea of this course or this program. It's much more that you can acquire knowledge with some help and some guidance from all of us, and then come to conclusions on your own rather than just accepting information.
Information literacy is important, especially today, because we are living in the age of information. Information is produced at rapid rates, and it's important to be able to find information that you need and evaluate it so that you know you found the best possible information for your needs.
I think it comes down to credibility, and what we don't want to be producing in this program and in this course are people that just read and regurgitate. Actually engaging deeply in the literature, understanding it, being able to create an argument, to communicate, That's actually a really important skill. So we want to go beyond memorization and regurgitation to actually having some mastery of skills.
I really do hope and expect that you'll learn to be a critical thinker and not just to accept something because I say it, because the newspaper says it, because your friend says it, but to be able to go to sources and have data that informs your opinion rather than having an opinion that is then reinforced by bits and pieces of data.
Academically, information literacy is especially important for science students as the scientific output is increasing constantly. One conservative estimate suggests that the scientific output doubles every 9 years, and that's a lot of information for students to have to sort through to determine what they need. So one of the goals of this module is to help you determine how to find all of the good stuff out there. And Queen's does subscribe to a lot of great information and help you discern which information best meets your needs for your courses in this program.
I just really encourage you to make the most of the opportunities. You have access to a wonderful online library system through Queen's. I use it all the time for everything. I think you'll find your life as a student way more enriching to use the information available than to just do the bare minimum to get through.
I just want to say that it's important to remember that librarians are in the business of answering questions. So if you have any questions throughout the course of your program related to information literacy, or even questions if you're not sure where to ask them, don't hesitate to contact the librarians at Bracken Health Sciences Library, and we will either answer your questions or find out who's the best person to answer whatever question you have.